Once upon a time, hidden deep within the lush greenery of an ancient garden, there lived a tiny family of borrowers. Among them was a brave and curious young girl named Arriety. The borrowers were minuscule beings, standing no taller than a human thumb, and they lived by secretly borrowing small items from the human inhabitants of the house. Arriety was unlike the other borrowers. She possessed an insatiable thirst for adventure and a burning desire to explore the world beyond the safety of their cozy home. While her parents and the rest of the family were content with their way of life, Arriety yearned for more. One bright summer morning, as the sun filtered through the leaves and painted dappled patterns on the ground, Arriety ventured outside for her daily exploration. Her heart pounded with excitement as she navigated through the jungle of blades of grass, towering weeds, and colorful blossoms that were like giant trees to her. As she ventured farther than ever before, Arriety stumbled upon an old forgotten toy house that had been left behind by the human children long ago. The sight was awe-inspiring, and Arriety felt drawn to this fascinating structure. With a mix of trepidation and courage, she decided to explore it. Inside the toy house, Arriety marveled at the wonders she discovered. There were tiny furniture pieces, forgotten trinkets, and miniature paintings on the walls. To her, the toy house was a mansion, and she imagined the human children living in a world just as exciting as the one she had known. Intrigued by the mystery of the toy house, Arriety became a frequent visitor. Each visit was filled with wonder, and she began to dream of befriending the human children and sharing her world with them. She knew it was a dangerous desire, but the yearning grew stronger with every passing day. One evening, while Arriety's family was away, she mustered the courage to leave a small gift near the toy house, an intricately woven bracelet made from a blade of grass. The next day, she found a shiny pebble placed beside the bracelet. The human children had seen her gift and responded in kind. The discovery thrilled Arriety beyond measure, and she felt a newfound connection with the humans. However, with the excitement came a gnawing fear of being discovered. She knew she had to be cautious and keep her family's existence a secret. As the days passed, Arriety's friendship with the human children blossomed. She left them little trinkets and notes while receiving treasures in return. It was a bond that transcended size and species, proving that true friendship knew no boundaries. But, as fate would have it, one day, Arriety's secret was exposed. The elderly gardener, who had always suspected the presence of borrowers, finally caught a glimpse of her as she scurried away from the toy house. Arriety's heart raced as she realized the grave danger she was in. But instead of revealing her family's existence to the gardener, she made a brave choice. She approached the human and, with a trembling voice, explained her world, her family, and the true essence of borrowers. To her surprise, the gardener listened with understanding and compassion. He had always suspected the existence of tiny beings in the garden and was amazed by Arriety's courage and kindness. He promised to keep her secret safe and even offered to help protect her family from any harm. And so, the once secret world of Arriety was no longer hidden. The borrowers and the humans coexisted peacefully, sharing moments of joy, wonder, and kindness. Arriety's bravery had not only brought her friendship, but also bridged the gap between two seemingly different worlds, proving that even the tiniest of beings can make the biggest impact on the lives of others.